I'm a sucker for presentation because you eat with your eyes first. Come
Can't
on.
take my eyes off the screen right now.
Come open a restaurant in Dallas, please.
Cause geez, man,
Look at that.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction.
Yes.
Super excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Here in El Cristo Park, one food vendor plays by these exact rules. At home, he's baking up dozens of these, his own creation. Then he hits the streets and starts to sell.
Sir, how long have you been selling food here?
Almost 6 years.
How long does it take to sell out usually?
2 hours. With confidence. It's like,
With confidence.
this is coconut, the one with the texture like that. And this is guava with cheese.
Can I try this one with the cheese?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
You certainly can. So it looks like a biscuit, some bread with some jam, and some cheese on top.
Yeah, and this is like a biscuit with coconut on top.
What kind of coconut?
We call it coquito. What they do is like they boil coconut, sugar, cinnamon for half an hour until that everything evaporates and this.
Do that.
Coconut and sugar and cinnamon. Ooh,
yeah. We're gonna have to do that.
Hey, okay. Again, coconut is not one of my fave to go-to dishes. Like whether it's in candy on top of a cake, I just don't think. Yeah, I don't like. I think it's the plainness of the coconut, but I've never had it like this.
Just like when we thought we wouldn't like the Rasta pasta, and we ended up liking it.
Yeah. Hey, and you guys do send in videos. Well, not even that. You guys drop comments about different dishes that y'all would like to see us make on Life with Them channel. So this is would this be labeled as a pastry?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other one has cheese on it.
Now that's kind of.
It's like a Danish.
Yeah,
It's
like a
Danish.
Okay, I can see that.
Not bad.
This is the result of that.
Ah, it's a coconut and cinnamon reduction.
Or amplification, depending how you look.
Let's try it out.
Oh.
I like it. It takes some getting used to. It's kind of a dry biscuit, and then it's like, okay, oh no, there's some jam on there. And then you're like, wait, is that cheese? That is cheese. I want to see which one I like more. Do you want to switch?
Let's switch.
This one's better though. What's your thoughts? I'm looking at your face.
I still like it that more.
Yeah, but what are your thoughts on that?
I like this. I love that.
This
I
is
love
like
my love.
when you tell your friend they should date somebody, and they're like, tell me about them, and you're like, they're nice.
They're pretty.
I got that treatment a lot in high school.
Just down the street, a fruit cart has caught my eyeballs.
Do not tell me this is an avocado.
That's an avocado.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. Look at this.
I've never seen an avocado this big.
avocado. Yeah,
I think I remember you telling me a long time ago.
Yes.
Like, we have
Could
avocados.
you imagine my burritos with just one?
You could feed a lot of people that avocado. I love avocados on sandwiches.
Man,
On a burrito.
I'm about to go look online and see where I can
Man,
get
where can
some.
we get some?
Organic, not GMO.
We have did some overseas shopping.
Yes.
You guys have definitely helped us out with that one of what snacks to get on certain occasions.
Yes.
So this definitely has to be a go. They gotta send this over.
Yes.
It's gotta come through. Guys,
I love avocados.
Big, like a watermelon.
And you were like, no.
Not possible.
Yes.
Okay, right here, there's a special machine. I want to see this at work. Can we try it out?
Yes, it's super easy. You just need to like rotate.
Okay, I can handle this.
Yeah, you got it.
Look at that.
You got it.
And it's all the way off.
Snake skin, you see? We got it. You see how long?
Yeah, for some.
It looks like grapefruit texture inside.
Now we gotta taste it.
Why didn't you open an avocado?
that would have been crazy.
Oh, it's good.
It's sour, but it's good.
It tastes like an orange.
Actually, orange used to be bigger here in Cuba. We used to produce a lot of orange. Right now, I think the production came down and the quality also came down a lot because the land hasn't been taken care of as well as before. That's why we don't have better quality of orange. But there was a time that this was very important part of the Cuban economy.
Oh, it's good. It was succinct. It was a little sad, too.
That's Cuba. Contrast, brother.
That's reality.
Yeah, contrast.
To bring me up from Oro's sad fruit trivia, a much-needed sugar rush. Cuban sidewalk churros at Churros
I know
Locos,
them.
the most local stall you'll find in all of Havana. This is Churro Evolution.
Eres perfecta mujer, de la
We have
cabeza a
some
los
similar to
pies.
this.
Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes
First
Check
of
it
all,
out.
let's give a shout out to Sonny because his host on the channel is doing a great job. I feel like his hospitality is like 100%
Yeah.
there, and he's giving a lot of energy. So
Yeah. That's why I
Hey.
like his videos.
you guys send in some definite go-to videos, like for real.
Man, look at that.
That dude look good.
Look at that.
We're just standing on the street eating a churro.
You know about churros, right?
Yeah, invented in Cuba.
No.
No.
Tell
Mexico?
him.
No, it comes from Spain. Cuba has a lot of Spanish tradition. That's why we inherit the churros in our culture as well.
Cheers.
Cheers. It looks like a cactus, isn't it? Maybe that's why people think it's
Yeah.
from Mexico because it
Yeah.
looks like a cactus.
That's a good churro.
It's a good churros.
I like that. Like me, it has some imperfections. Like some parts are fat, some are thin and crispy. Is
Do you notice what is inside of the churros?
that condensed milk?
Condensed milk. You know I love condensed.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
super
know.
sweet.
It's really sweet. In this case, they
sweet
put
too,
inside of
yeah.
the churro, which is good mixture.
They're building on what the
stuffing.
Spaniards started.
Originally, it wasn't stuffed. You see? Evolution.
I love it.
Bad, man.
Now, one of the most
10 out of 10.
unlikely non-Cuban Cuban foods you'll find in Havana.
Dude, this is a pizza.
It's a real pizza.
Pizza shops are everywhere in Havana, and with good reason.
Every single street food that we met, they have something in common. They have really few elements.
Food shortages are not uncommon here. 70 to 90% of the country's food is imported.
After the 60s, when we have a huge crisis, we have to create food that is simple, easy to make, and really hard to get wrong.
So, if you're selling ham sandwiches and you run out of ham, you're out of luck. But pizza only really requires 4 ingredients: water, flour, tomato sauce, and cheese. Every Cuban pizza is a personal pizza, made for you and only you. Toppings range from ham to sausage or
Like
even
that.
hot dogs,
Nice
but the
sauce,
way
too.
they eat it is a style all its own.
You flip it like this.
Like a taco.
Exactly.
Definitely.
That's
Go
right.
for it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's rich. It's super doughy. I love how doughy it is. Is that hot sauce? It's just covered in like a sour hot
It's
sauce, not
sour
even
too.
tomato sauce.
Yeah.
This is good, dude.
Actually, this is something that people eat it 8 in the morning. It's just quick, easy, and you get filled and get going.
Very nice.
You know what? Listen, I'm a little jealous. I've always heard of the Cuban sandwich.
Yeah.
Have never had a Cuban sandwich before, but I'm a little jealous. Like Cuba, y'all got some good food.
100%. Like I said, everything right now is a 10 out of 10. Nothing came off as I don't know about, other than the coconut because we have our relationship with coconut. But everything so far is like A+.
And this is just street food. This
Straight
isn't
street
even traditional food.
We haven't hit the stores yet, like the
Yes.
stores.
I'm a little jealous.
The avocado is looking mighty good too.
See what we need to do to get that.
Yeah.
I love the kids.
This is where Havana goes to chill on weekends. John Lennon Park. In the corner, a government-ordered statue created in his honor in the year 2000. This is kind of baffling, considering the Beatles' music was banned in Cuba when the band was most popular a decade prior. These days, a more culturally liberal Cuba blasts music of all kinds from this park, luring in locals who might throw back a drink or grab some food.
What do we have right here?
So right here we have pan con croqueta, which means pan is bread. Croqueta, it comes from French, from croquet. That's a
Try it.
croquet.
Right, it's like seasoned fried mashed potatoes, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice. And then this is the same thing, but in a sandwich.
Yeah, the same thing.
Due to its simplicity and
I don't know. I feel like we
Ethiopia?
did. I just can't put my finger on it.
Was it Ethiopia?
I'm gonna have to.
I think it was Ethiopia. We saw something similar to this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go with Ethiopia then.
Yeah.
Okay, Ethiopia.
practicality.
It can fill a lot of space.
This used to be Cuba's go-to sandwich, especially in the 90s. Bread, fried croquette, and a little bit of ketchup. That's all you need here for a good time in your mouth.
I like it. There's not much to say about it. It's simple, straightforward, soft bread, fried potato, a little bit of ketchup in there, a little bit of tomato kick at the end.
It's not potato. It's made out of flour, meat.
Potato.
Not potato.
It tastes potato-y to me. I'm
It's
sorry.
not potato.
I'm so sorry. But man, this is filling.
It is filling.
All right, let's get some beers. I saw someone with beer over there. Let's check that out.
Beer.
It's not street food.
Until just a few years ago, private restaurants in Cuba were illegal. Then, due to an economic crisis, the government made some reforms. And that's how paladars were born. They are family or privately owned restaurants. Originally, they were run from people's homes, and many still are today. Like here, hidden away in the suburbs of Havana, right in front of the paladar owner's home,
Her home is right there.
sits Cafeteria a la Barbecue, a place where filmmakers and artists share ideas and grab some grub. This is Cuban diner food, served fast, making the most of what they have. Like their hamburger.
Pan con hamburguesa.
So bread with hamburger?
Since beef is scarce, their burger patty is made with pork.
I'm gonna try that right now. I like it a lot. I don't know if I've ever had like a pork patty for a burger, but that's really good. It's very juicy. This seems like Cuban fast food, but with good quality. Can she talk about how she prepares for the service?
What is fast is how she prepares her team to act fast. Everything's prepared today because her goal is keep everything fresh.
Right. What do you got there?
What I have here we call masas de puerco.
This dish epitomizes Cuban cuisine, at least in Oro's eyes.
This is something that my mom used to make when I was a kid.
Simple yet colorful and seductive.
Oh.
A huge portion of rice, grilled pork chops, and in-season locally grown veggies and sides.
This is a pork chop.
Avocado?
And you know, usually
Yes.
I think
you
that
know
has to be
this-
avocados.
Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? Hawaiian food. The Hawaiian restaurant that we
The
like
one
to
we-
eat at.
that,
Hawaiian Bros.
I'm trying to think about the plate that you ate. I mean, it was so good.
The
With
plate I
side-
ate was like some gravy, chicken with
It was
gravy
fire.
with rice.
It
Ooh,
was
that
fire.
salad. I've never had a fresh salad like that.
That's what it's giving.
Yes,
That's
that's
what it's
that's
giving.
what it's reminding me of.
Gotta let y'all see the texture on that though. Look at that.
Look at it.
It looks tender.
Yes.
pork chop to me can be a little dry,
Pork chop.
but this is so good. It's so
And
juicy.
actually, yeah, but the way they make it here is super oily. But she has a balance between that, making not too dry, but still not too oily, which I love.
To finish, dessert, made inside a reused soda can.
Right here, the thing that you're drinking here, they cut it, they put all the ingredients, they boil it. When they
I've
cool
heard that
down, it
before.
becomes that thing that you're eating right there.
I've heard of that before.
It's fire.
That's really good. It was very sweet and velvety soft on my tongue. Perfect way to end lunch.
Huh.
Cuba is a place of creation, expression, and fierce entrepreneurship, waiting to unleash its innovation. In this city, one hardly known paladar is delivering seafood in a way completely unique to Cuba.
Check it out. We're doing an interview
Couldn't
in
go-
an inconvenient location, but it looks great.
It works, it's okay,
Satisfied.
satisfied.
Sir, what is the name of your restaurant?
La Casa de Julio.
And you are none other than Julio himself. Did you live here before it was converted into a place where people could come and eat?
La Casa de la Familia.
This was his family's house 7 years ago. They decided to convert it into a restaurant because you can see it has a beautiful view.
My understanding is that this is how the paladar started.
Yes, right now there is people owning restaurants, but back then that was impossible. So the first step was that family-owned concept. It was like a test.
Can you tell me about what makes your restaurant so special?
Nuestro restaurante.
That when we get into the home, we don't feel like we are getting into a restaurant. He's inviting us to his house. He just wants us to be welcome. And what we are eating is what he will cook for his family.
Sir, thank you so much.
Yes,
And
jam.
pause. And wide shots.
Gotta get into the
Joining us
seafood.
at the table, Mr. Julio
So wait a
and
minute,
his
wait a
wife.
minute. So it seems like you can't go to Cuba and not end up being amongst the locals.
100%.
Like you gonna end up becoming family to somebody.
Cause this
while
family
you're there.
business, it's real family
Yes.
business that's being ran. I think that was genius, bro. Like he did it like right outside his house.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with that one.
Yeah, and you know what? We're business-minded people, and
Mm-hmm.
I just love how they have an opportunity to grow.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
in businesses, and not just for the economy of their country, but for themselves.
Yep.
I love that chefs, you know, people who like himself, who maybe be a person who could cook really, really well for their family, but now they have an opportunity to grow in their gifts.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, just the freedom to have your own business.
That's
I love
fire.
that.
Nah, that's fire. And I don't know if you
love
guys even caught it, but Sonny did mention in the video that to have a like basically a business in the street and you know sell food was illegal at one point.
Yeah, yeah. Like think about some of our famous restaurants in Louisiana. Willie Mae's. That's a restaurant. That was a family-owned business. Still is a family-owned business, but it's world-known. With Princess and the Frog is based on Willie Mae's restaurant.
Facts.
You know? So, yeah.
That's all of it, man.
It's a beautiful evening. I know we missed the sunset, but it still looks beautiful here.
All the seafood cooked here comes right from the ocean. No,
Right
not
from
the
the water.
far away ocean. I'm talking
What's his
about the
name?
patch of ocean in front
Julio.
of his home.
Julio
the owner
himself.
either
Julio
catches it himself or has local fishermen do the deed, reeling in fresh fish like this tuna. His daughter, and also our head chef, mashes it up, then combines it with
Gotta be a
onions
signature.
and mayonnaise
Gotta be a
to
signature.
create a filling for these plantain cups. Slices of plantain are shaped and fried until crisp and filled with creamy tuna goodness.
This is from a
Gourmet.
plantain, and then inside they put this wonderful tuna and mayonnaise. Go for it.
Get it?
I feel like that tuna plantain.
Bingo. Simple, delicious, crunchy,
It
and then
reminds me of,
nice rich tuna
a
salad.
hors
If you cut it in
Oh, you
half,
got a cross section.
this is made with CGI. You will put a laser so you can see how it's inside.
Is a joke happening right now?
Yeah, definitely.
Next on our menu, bite-sized sections of lobster tail cooked in a secret tomato chili sauce.
Let's try this out. Thick, robust, delicious lobster tail.
This is a tradition to put sweet potato with any seafood.
Oh, really?
The sweetness of the sweet potato with the sourness and the saltiness of the seafood.
Let's get some tomato on there too. Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try it out. I like that. And it kind of draws out the experience too. Usually I just kind of down the whole lobster tail in 2 seconds. But I like that.
Our final dish, garbanzo bean seafood soup.
This thing is
Listen.
stuffed.
I'm a sucker
Man.
for presentation because you eat with your eyes first. Come
Can't take my
on.
eyes off the screen right now.
Come open a restaurant in Dallas, please.
Cause geez, man, that's
Look at that. That look better than a lot of fine dining.
right out his house, man. And he got a 5 view for it too.
Yes.
And it's family ran once again. So everybody have they, they input on how these dishes are supposed to be presented, and they really like, yeah. It's
Man,
fine.
I'm over here really getting
It's
hungry.
I wish he would say whether it was like the taste of it. Like all he's saying right now is good.
Yeah. He said robust.
Robust.
So savory.
Savory. It's just flavorful.
Yeah. Okay, so when I think of tomato based anything, I instantly think of our Creole food. So I kind of have like a taste of it. You know?
And there is a secret to making that tomato base come off to be like, I'm talking about like,
So I'm going to do my little own spin on this.
you think he got the spicy side of this?
The spices?
Yeah. Like, no, I'm talking about like, it's actually spicy. And when I say spicy, I don't want people to think overly spicy. Like, I ain't trying to over burn your
Just
mouth.
a little,
Something that's just like give that
seasoning.
kick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, a little slap your mama on there.
yeah, we always got to keep that in the bag.
With seafood. There's so much seafood in here.
Julio tried it in Spain during a holiday and has been cooking it ever since. But with his own twist, he's replaced unavailable ingredients like Spanish ham with seafood he caught in his backyard. They cook it all in a big pot with a secret blend of spices. Garbanzo beans, beer, tomato sauce, and garlic paste. Okay, hold on. I guess it's not really secret after all.
I gotta dislodge some of this so I can get down to the broth for
That's
you,
why
bro.
when people
You're not
keep coming
pretending me to eat that whole thing,
Oh.
right?
This is for you, man. You're the guest of honor.
I mean that the hand, how you call the crab hand?
Yeah, we just call it crab hand.
Puff.
No, we call it crab hand.
Well, the crab hand. How you eat the crab hand?
Ah, see right here.
Oh, you see, we got technology right here.
Here we go.
Oh,
That right there, best meat in the whole crab. Try it out.
you got it.
I've never seen a dish that has more seafood and more variety. Like every bite is a little different flavor, different texture. There's just so much in there.
That's the
Can I
win
ask
right
how
there.
much that costs? Because I know in the U.S., if you got that at a decent restaurant, I'm like, I don't know. In the U.S., it's probably like $25, $30 for just for
¿Cuánto
that.
cuesta ese plato?
6 pesos.
It costs $6.
That's ridiculous.
He said that it's a hook, the right hook.
Yeah.
He's
y'all hear
proud
that?
of it.
I love that. This is so fun.
$6.
$6.
Man, what we need to do to move to Cuba?
Ooh, hey, I don't know. We can
$6
figure it out. But
seafood.
$6 seafood is a go for me, and I can eat seafood
Every day. All day.
Man, that's some
Every day, all day.
man. We eat seafood one way.
What you mean?
We got our slap
Spicy?
your mama and the spicy with our water
Slap your
boiling.
mama.
Not slap your mama.
Crawfish ball.
Crawfish ball. We eat like one way. We got that.
No, we don't. We don't eat.
When I say one way,
we have dishes.
preferred flavor of it. Oh, I'm
That's
thinking
a
about a
seafood
seafood boil.
boil.
I'm thinking about seafood boil.
We have.
We got our
shrimp
options.
Creole. We. He was thinking about
Seafood
crawfish
boil.
ball.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. But yeah, cause I'm just still thinking about the spices.
So, just want to say it one more time. Mucho gracias.
That's for last,
Adapt and overcome. This is the ethos felt around Havana. From pizza to five-star seafood, what really makes Cuba work isn't the ingredients. It's heart.
I love it.
Hey guys, before you go, I wanted to read some of your...
I love that they still have the old cars, like, for real.
Whenever, yeah, I wish we got to see him riding one of those, but I know it's a food channel, but just seeing them chilling in it would have been dope. But, you know, even when we cooking, wife and I, kids always be like, this is good. What did you put in it? Mm-hmm. Off the time, we'd be like, we'll put a little bit of heart in it, put a love. Or we hug this meal up, put our foot in it, you know what I'm saying? Put our whole arm in it, put our whole leg in it. Yeah, like we really be cutting up. So when people say that it's real good, real flavorful, people really give it their all. They really want you to enjoy the meal.
Yes, yes. Cuba seems like a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's talk about it. What should we know about Cuba? We know that there's all the craziness that people say, but we want to know from people who is from Cuba, live in Cuba, you know, visit Cuba.
Yeah.
What do you love most about Cuba and its culture, its people, its history? What do you love?
Facts.
All right, so we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our reaction request form is in our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.